You know what they say in real estate: location, location, location. So let me pull into Sunrise Building Supply here on Court Street Road and talk about the subject of location when it comes to real estate and when it comes to a verse in the Bible. Yeah, location, location, location. It's a big deal in purchasing real estate. That's what they tell you when they buy real estate. Well, here I am about a half a mile down the street from where Living Word Church is. This is where Living Word Church used to be over 20 years ago. And the church was here for over 20 years, if I remember correctly. And before the church was here, it was in Phoenix, New York. We moved here, it was a big deal. We're moving to the city, moving to Syracuse. So location, location, location means don't just look at the building you want to buy. Don't just look at the piece of property you want to buy, but look at the surroundings. Look what's to the right. Look what's to the left. Look what's behind you. Well, way back there is a railroad track. That wasn't going to do the church much good. Next door this way is a trucking company. That wasn't going to do the church much good. Across the lot that way is a company that builds or sells construction equipment. That wasn't going to do much good. Across the street is an industrial area. Location, location, location. But when we bought this property, we didn't realize that half a mile up the street was a school. And the ESM school district wanted to get rid of it. We decided to start Living Word Academy before we even realized that that school was up the street. Location, location, location. Was this ever the perfect place for us to be for a little while? And we added that big box out on the end of the building that you can see there, which is actually was the auditorium for the church. And we started Living Word Academy with the children having gym out here in the front yard, and on rainy days having gym classes inside the auditorium of the church. And the ESM school district said, "Oh, you want to rent some gym space for us for physical education? We don't have any, but we have a school that you might want to buy." We told them we couldn't afford it. They said, "No, we'll hold the mortgage and we'll make sure you can afford it." Wow. And we've been down at the Living Word Academy ever since. We purchased the great big parking lot that was next to the church, and we've put there our new and final church home. And so it turns out it's true. Location, location, location. So for tonight's home fellowship, we have a verse in mind. The verse in Philippians that says, "I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me," in Philippians chapter 4. Well, here's the question. How much should we pay attention to the location of that verse when we consider the word all? I can do all things, meaning all in the most exhaustive and comprehensive and all-inclusive sense. I can do anything. Or all in this sense, looking at the subject matter around that verse. I can live in contentment and do the will of God through Christ who strengthens me. What's the better understanding of that verse? That's what you can talk about tonight at Home Fellowship.